There's a scratching in race number 3. You would have been needed to be quick to see it though. Splendid Feeling came out very quickly after declarations and Goodview Glory comes in. Jerry Chow takes the ride for Dennis Ship. Elgin Handicap, the third 1,000 metre Class 4 and Super Commander is on the class drop. Mr Majestic has the hood and shadow roll off and the blinkers going on. Atomic Energy has G1 Excellent Form, Always Fluke, King Invincible, both making their race debuts. Momentum Galaxy, a 3-time course and distance winner. Glory Bobo comes back in trip, and Ace Talent pacifiers with cowls on for the first time. Bit of pace here, Nick, over the 1,000 with Kowloon E-Star and Super Commander engaged.
Yeah, plenty of it, that's for sure, and they'll go pretty quick in this, I reckon. Super Commander, obviously, we saw when he won last, he went like the clappers and managed to hold on there. So look, he'll go forward for sure. Kowloon E-Star has got plenty of natural speed, and Zach's riding him as well. He's got a half-decent gate in 5. Glory Bobo, now he's drawn 10, but he has shown some good pace, and things just beginning to drop right for this horse now. Atomic Energy was handy enough last time, and Mr Majestic, he's been going back, but he's drawn 1, and I think on this course, Paul, they might well use that to their advantage.
Yeah, they might just be a bit more positive with him. Look, Super Commander could cross Kowloon E-Star, because I don't think Zach's going to get it. Well, he won't want to get into a speed battle. As such, that might give Glory Bobo a chance to get across and not be 3 wide, because Kowloon E-Star doesn't have to lead.
All right, so lead is subject to change there with the speed of a Super Commander. Atomic Energy is camped just off the pace in the speed map. Nick spoke to his jockey on Wednesday night, Angus Chung.
Angus Chung, Atomic Energy is one of your rides on Wednesday evening. You look to improve nicely for the trip down to Happy Valley last time.
Yeah, look, the horse trials before the race, and he showed his ability, and he ran second in the 1,000 meters at Sha Tin. Yeah. But the first start in Sha Tin just looked like very green, need educate. But he looked very comfortable to take his progress right now.
Talking of education, Angus, you seem to ride this horse religiously in his track work.
Yep.
Have you felt him improve since he's run last time?
Yeah, he was a bit fried up right now. He's just too excited, waiting for the race. Yeah, he was very quiet horse, and right now he's getting more race mood. We're
on the C+3 course, Angus. You've drawn a good gate. I guess that's going to be crucial to your chance in this race.
Yeah, I drew barrier 2. It looked like 3 horses will go forward, so the pace will be pretty quick. Super Commander, you know, Glory Bobo and Kowloon E-Star, yes. So the plan will be sit behind them and hopefully, like the last time, hit the line strong.
I guess with that gives you a really nice lead into the race, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, that's our aim to see the horse improve every single time. Every race, he just improves.
As far as your record goes at Happy Valley, Angus, obviously wanting just to address it, obviously it's not been as good as Sha Tin. I'm guessing with a horse like Atomic Energy, you hope that can improve, I'm sure.
Yeah, 100%. It's frustrating at Happy Valley. So, yeah, Felix and myself is finding what reason make the result not going very well in there. Yeah.
Well, talking of winners, obviously, you've been doing very well. There was a 20th winner on the weekend with Top T, so you've lost your right to claim £10.
Yeah.
On one hand, that's obviously an achievement and a good thing, but on the other, you have £3 less. So I guess things do start to get tougher. But I imagine you were pleased to get to that 20 winner mark.
Yeah, yeah, that's a new chapter, a new challenge for me. Yeah, it's like have to learn more to adopt that losing that claim.
There is the Gus who rides Atomic Energy. We move on, Paul, to Sergeant Pepper. Now, he's come up as an each-way price, 7.4 and 2.6. He's not normally too far away over the 1,000 at the Valley.
No, and with the pace, I think the field's going to sort of spread out a bit, so he should be able to get himself a nice enough run just in behind, even from barrier number 9. Look, the third here was pretty good behind G1 Excellent. He's been in great form recently. I've included him on a minor line.
Yeah, look, I think he's got a decent chance again in for a minor placing for me. It's only a matter of time as well before Hubo and Amit Choi team up with a winner. They've placed 4 from 7, so just waiting to crack that win.
All right, slamming the door down to win one, that combination. Kowloon East Star, very dominant last time. Nick, it was in Class 5 though.
It was, and it was a dominant win. The plus point to it, I suppose, is that he beat Raging Blaze. He's seemingly found his winning form because he's won again. So, yeah, look, Class 5 form, but it's good Class 5 form. He has won a Class 4, let's not forget, and Zach Purton rides at 120. So, look, there's plenty to like about him, Paul.
Yeah, look, this horse was a bit of a head case earlier on. Things are starting to really settle down for him. He's put 2 good runs together in Class 5. He comes back to Class 4, but that Class 4 win was off a rating of 48. He's now down to this rating just a lot less than that. So I think he's a good chance once again.
He's off a rating of 45 at the moment, so 3 points lower than that one. King Invincible, Paul, first starter for Frankie Law. Wide draw. He's run a string of seconds at his last 4 trials. He's had 5 and he won the other one.
Yeah, £1,021. So he's a horse that should be suited to Happy Valley, a smaller horse. Again, he's drawn 11 on debut, which worried me. Tongue tie will go on him. Of the 2 first starters, I thought he was the better one of the 2.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. There he is finishing off quite nicely. And that's, I think, an interesting point because this is 1,000 metres. Look, I think in time he's going to get a bit further. He's a full to a 1,400 metre winner. He's down 1 a mile, and she was a half to Dancing Jess, who was a pretty handy type. But his trials have been good.
Glory Bobo, Nick, he's been back to the trials too. He ran 3rd last time at the Valley behind King Excellente. Comes back to the 1,000 here.
Yeah, look, he's had 1 or 2 issues, this horse. Go back 5 runs. He had mucus post-race, and last time out there was blood in the trachea. So he's not been straightforward, I suppose, in one respect, but his last couple of races have been really good. And I think now, Paul, that the penny's just beginning to drop with him. I mean, he was that very, very costly failure on debut.
Yeah.
Many would like to forget, but he's putting it together now.
Yeah, 1.3 in that Griffin race he was. But look, if he can get across, which I think there is the chance he can, I've included him on a minor line because he's just been a bit consistent recently.
You've never, ever let that go, have you, the 1.3?
No.
Especially when Tom's around.
Don't know what you're talking about.
He was Tom's best bet that day. Right, we move on. Sorry if you're watching, Tom. Your selection's full.
With Kowloon East Star, I really like him here. Look, I think he can sit just in behind if Super Commander wants to go on with it. He'd be right in the right position. Atomic Energy, we heard from Angus there. He gets the claim as well. He's going well. Sergeant Pepper and Glory Bobo, 11, 5, 4 and 10.
Yeah, Atomic Energy for me, lightly raced horse. I could get plenty of confidence there from Angus Chung as well, and he does know the horse extremely well. Rides him in all his track work, so we'll take the 5 to go and win the race. Glory Bobo in for second, has been racing much better. King Invincible, best of the newcomers, I feel. Look, he's a price, and he might not be able to show up on debut, though. I think he'll want further in due course. And Sergeant Pepper, number 4, goes in for 4th there. 5, 10, 7, 4.
And that is the preview for race number 3 on Wednesday night.